Hello friends, we are going to be doing my Halloween pen pal letters today with a chunky, lovely, gorgeous goodie bag. So I'm using this Harry Potter letter set. I have not used it before, so I thought it'd be fun. A little bit of a witchy vibe, but not too much. And I'm using 2 pieces of paper, one of the envelopes and one of their little stickers. Now I'm using this Stampin' Up ink pad, which is a water-based ink pad. If I was going to be colouring in the letters with, say, Tombow markers or felt tips or something like that, I definitely would use a permanent ink, but as I'm leaving them as they are, it's perfectly fine to use a water-based ink. So we're going to be using these chunky stamps. I have not used them in quite a while, so it was nice to get them out and use them again. And then I'm also going to be using my wooden stamps here, which I absolutely love, and I did the cupboard under the stairs just to sort of give that extra Harry Potter vibe. I thought that was a nice little clever touch. So hopefully they get the joke with the paper. So that is the letter. I'm doing very, very little decoration other than a couple of stickers here on the envelope. The letter is not the focal point in this pen pal. This is going to be all about the goodie bags. Speaking of, we have this lovely Mickey and Friends Halloween Ziploc bag to hold everything. And I've got a wad of Halloween papers. These are 6x6 papers that I found going through all my stash. And we've got some lovely cute ones and some slightly more scary ones. We've got a pack of fabric stickers. I thought they were fun. They've each got a pack of those, and these vending machine stickers, which I thought were just a little bit of a sort of trick-or-treat like vibe. I liked those, so they've each got one of those. And I'm giving them one of each of the current Pokemon Trick or Trade packs. Haven't got this year's yet, so hopefully they enjoy those. I've also done some of my Halloween washi tapes and given them a black paper clip that I decorated with some pretty lace ribbon stuff, and I think they look great. So that is everything for the bigger items. Oh no, I've got 2 more. I forgot about these. These are little Sanrio extras that you get, and my friend from Japan sent me these to give to my pen pals. So we're going to pack all of that together in this bag, and I do have a few more things, so do stay tuned. That's not everything. It's a lot of it, but it's not everything. And I was really, really excited to spoil my pen pals. Halloween and Christmas is kind of when I go a little bit more overboard. I think it's nice because as adults, we don't get to go trick-or-treating. We don't get to have that sort of whimsical fun. So to open up a little thing and get some treats for ourselves, I thought it'd be wonderful. Now, here are all of the stickers that I'm going to be including. I went through and picked out everything that I could find that was Halloweeny in theme, even just a tiny bit. So I'm really thrilled that they're going to get lots of fun Halloween stickers, and because I'm doing it so much earlier in the month, they'll have plenty of time to use them on their other pen pals, because I know that I think both of my pen pals actually have like 20 plus pen pals. I'm the only one that only has like 1 or 2, because I enjoy the friendship. I don't need loads of it. Now you're going to see me wrapping this stuff. Now you may say to yourself, you know, why are you wrapping it as well? Same reason as I'm doing the goodie bags, because who doesn't love receiving a mystery gift? So I thought having to unwrap it like a present would be an extra nice little thing. So I'm just using a little bit of washi tape to seal that. And in case you're wondering, no, that is not tissue paper. I couldn't find any tissue paper. That's tracing paper, but it works. So use what you have, guys. Now I've made this band, which obviously wasn't quite big enough with the paper, so I cut 2 strips and a little bit down. And then I think I'm the most proud of this next part, because it was just a complete random inspiration, and I decided to do a ghost dog. So we have a cute sausage dog ghost here, yeah, so this is me tracing around it. Now I did actually copy this off my phone, which was very difficult, and using a Tombow to outline it. I wanted it to be really, really bold, and then I'm just colouring the ears and the tail. So really, really cute. And unfortunately, I'm so annoyed, my camera stopped recording. Apparently the camera was full and I didn't know, so it does skip me doing all of the letters, and I'm so sorry. It just says Halloween goodies for you, and I used some stickers that I had, like a washi roll of stickers, all of different letters, and I'm so sorry that it didn't record, because, you know, it would have been nice to have seen it, but you get the basic gist. You could have just hand wrote it, or used stickers or stamps or anything, but I really like that I used this little ghost dog. So there we have both packs, and I am really excited to send them off for them. These are going to be well received, I think. Now obviously these were not going to fit in a regular envelope, so I saved some Amazon packaging, and I'm using that. So I've got 2 of these envelopes that I've saved. I always try and save my packaging if I can, for use anywhere else, and I'm going to be doing that now. So here we go. Da-da-da-da. And I'm just writing their name and doing a small border around the edge. I didn't really think it needed anything else, purely because I've got to put a stamp on it and I wanted to make sure it was perfectly readable. But there we have it. That is everything that I am sending, and I really hope they enjoy it. I didn't send sweets. Oh, I did add a ghost sticker. Look at that. I did add a ghost sticker, but I didn't add sweets because I don't know of any allergies. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.